What's going on, guys? It's the Flying Dutchman here, and in today's video, we're taking the old little homers on a flight. We still got old little homers. I don't even know. So we're taking the Blizzard kit today. We're not flying the new ones yet. I'm still gonna get them banded, but I still got to get them banded, and so that's why we're not flying them with the main Blizzard kit, or the old Blizzards, I should say. But yeah, we're gonna fly them sometime this week, if you guys think that's a good idea. Saturday will be 2 weeks, and like I said, guys, I've flown my rollers. You guys saw that yesterday. Rollers are different, I know, but I'm only gonna fly the young birds anyway, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to fly them. I really want to, and I'm pretty confident that they'll do it, and it won't be a big flight. I'll fly them with all the Blizzards, that way they'll have plenty of birds to fly with, and I think they should kit real well, since the Blizzards kit super good. So basically, actually, we're going 21 miles today, or 22, sorry, my bad, 22, well, it's 21.8, so, by the way, there's the loft that I got started with, and then in the back here, is actually where he keeps all the rollers. I didn't want to show his house, and I've talked about that before. But yeah, that's where I found my first pigeons. Came from that loft right over there, and that's only about 5 or 6 miles from my house. So yeah, what we're going to do is, if you guys leave a comment down below and let me know if you want me to fly the young birds, or if you don't want me to risk it. Terry, Country Boy, Papel's Pigeons, or Bradley, I guess. All of you, comment down below. When you're watching this video, comment down below and let me know, should I fly the new young birds sometime this week? If not, I'll fly them next week, definitely next week. But I do want to comment. If you guys want to see it, comment down below. So we're gonna go just below the mountain over yonder, and I'm gonna prove Terry and Bradley wrong today. Here they're telling me when it's a nice day, hunters' birds won't know how to fly. They fly in all this terrible weather. Yeah, you watch. They might not fly good. They enjoy the sunlight, and they haven't flown since yesterday, and I could tell they wanted to get out. But I'm going to tell you right now, these birds are going to fly fine. I flew them yesterday. I was going to make a video, but my battery was dead, so couldn't do that. But anyway, I will see you guys at the release. Okay, so I did want to show this. That's awesome. This is no lie. These are all turkeys, and actually we're gonna do the release right here. Every single one of these turkeys, this is not a lie from the Flying Dutchman. Every single one of these turkeys, my dad raised. My dad and my sister. We are 20 miles away from my house, but they were raised in my house. Not these exact turkeys. In fact, these are probably sons and sons and sons and sons and sons and sons of great. You know what I mean. Ancestors of the birds that my dad raised. My dad and my sister. And then young Flying Dutchman. Let's see. There's some over here. There we go. And they're everywhere. I love it. Welcome to Idaho. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna release. Yeah, I did want to show you guys my, well, not mine, but these are all wild, eastern wild turkeys. I don't know if you could hear that. But yeah, every single one of these was from the original 50 birds, released into actually it's 53. The original 53 birds released into, southeast Idaho. And these birds are clear. They actually released them on that mountain over there. They've made it over here over the last, well, my sister was like 5 and she's 21 now, so I don't know. It's been, I think it's about 18 years. I'm terrible at math, and I'm not focusing on the math problem, said math problem. But anyway, they're old. They're old turkeys, and they were raised right in yours truly, right where the lofts are. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling, but I love turkeys, and I'm kind of excited because I'm about to let my birds go, and there's also like 500 turkeys around me, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, without further ado, it is time to release. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fly. Look at him go. Stop flying around the trees. And the power poles, jeez. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So I'm awaiting Perry's box still. I don't know where the bird, oh, there they are. I don't know if you could see them. Ah, shit. Okay, time of arrival, -1 minute, 5:29. Well, we're just gonna say 5:30. We're gonna say 5:30, because I doubt it's a full minute. So 5:30 is the time of release. Sorry, arrival. And I'm sorry that I forgot the time. I was too wrapped up around my birds and the turkeys. Okay. Alright. So, birds are up. And, I guess we'll see them in a bit. See you guys at the arrival. Bad news. I don't know if you could see. I'm gonna try to make you see. Hold on. You could barely see. Yeah, that's a hawk. I don't know. You know, it's not really the hawks that I worry about. I'm pretty good at ornithology, so I know my birds. It's not the hawks I'm worried about, it's the falcons. But hawks, if one of your birds is lagging behind, a hawk will get it. If they see opportunity, they're very opportunistic. So if you get a hawk that sees a weak bird, they'll definitely snag it. But falcons are a lot faster than hawks. There is a difference, and I'm not gonna go into ornithology with you guys. I already do enough of that. But quick shout out to Papel's Pigeons, with Bradley Papa, and he's a good friend of mine. Probably one of my better friends, and Yeah, he's a really good guy. He's got really good birds. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I can't lie to my viewers. He has really terrible birds, but they're really nice. They're kind. It's like his nephew Michael. You know, they're really nice to him. They don't like peck him or anything. But they're terrible at flying, and yeah. But I still would check out his channel because he tries really hard, and I'm joking. Bradley his birds are good, and they'll be better if he will fly them more. Wink, wink, Bradley. Fly your birds more. Jeez. He always talks about, he'll make an excuse. Bradley, why didn't you fly your birds today? Oh, I couldn't today. I got sick. I've been throwing up all day. Okay, Bradley. How many times have you been sick this last week, Bradley? That's my question for you. Okay. And it's like, oh, I can't fly the birds this week. Probably for another month or so, because I'm making a new loft. Yeah, that's the thing. And then he flies his birds like a week later, and it's like, I'm kidding though. Me and Bradley and Terry from Hidden Hollow Lofts, we give each other a lot of crap, and Terry, man, that guy, he really has some cool birds. He does. I've been jealous of him because he has I don't know how many whites he's got. I think he's got, I don't know, he's trying to get to 100, I know that. But he's also got a really nice looking bird called Splash. It's probably one of my favorite homers I've ever seen, just because it has has character. Like, because I was always a big fan of Terry's channel, Hidden Hollow Lofts, before I started flying. Actually, while I started flying, early days of my flying, I was a big fan of him, and so I'd watch his videos, and he always talked about this bird Splash, and I give him crap, and saying like, I call her Dunghill, and his dog Tank, call him Dunghill. We all call each other's birds Dunghill. I don't really know where it came from. Oh, okay, you guys want to hear this story. If you read the comments, you'll hear that we're always talking crap on each other, and it makes it a lot of fun, and we all mean good, because we all actually really enjoy each other's birds and each other's channels and each other's conversation. So it's really never no malintent, but it came up because Bradley Terry's like, yeah, you have I asked him what his birds were, and he says Muleman and I can't remember the other two, and then Terry says, they look a lot like Dunghills to me, and I knew what dung was because I'm an Idahoan, and so I know what dung is. Yeah, they look like Dunghills to me, and I said, yeah, you know what, Terry, you're right. They do look like Dunghills. And then Bradley goes, oh shoot, there's some wild pigeons. Let's hope they don't crash my birds. He goes, I don't know. I've never heard of a dunghill before. He didn't understand what we were doing. And so, long story short, God, there is a lot of pigeons there. I wonder if this guy flies them. Is that a loft? That is a loft. That guy flies pigeons. Really? And he lives pretty close to me. Okay, so this video's getting long, and I don't want it to be this long, but long story short, Bradley didn't understand what dunghill meant. And so this went on for probably an hour or two before I finally felt bad for Bradley and told him what dunghills meant. And he's like, I'm so confused. I don't know what you... I don't know what a dunghill is. And then I was like, Bradley, we're making fun of you, dude. And then he goes, I don't know what happened. I think he tried to Google it and see what a dunghill was. And he goes, you suckers, it's a chicken. And I'm like, yep, Bradley, it's a chicken. It is a chicken. Your pigeons are chickens. Your pigeons are dunghills. So it kind of became an inside joke. And yeah, so long story short, it kind of became an inside joke, and we give each other so much crap. And we really do mean well, so if you guys see us hating on each other, don't go unsubscribe from each other, because, you know, we're really good friends, and we actually have a group chat together where we, well, it's mostly trash talk, but anyway. Also, I think I might be getting some game foul, either this week, next week, sometime. Spring break actually starts on Friday, so I might be getting some game foul. I really enjoyed Terry's game foul, and so I don't know. I think I'm gonna invest in some, mainly just because I really, I don't know. I enjoy that kind of culture per se. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry for rambling and talking so much. I don't know. It's been a long time since I made, well, yesterday, but that 5 days sucked. I love making videos, so that's kind of why I've been talking so much. And so anyway, I will see you guys at the arrival, and yeah. All right. So we are home, and we are waiting, and let's hope that hawk didn't snag him. Alright, so I fixed the trap up a little bit, so here's what it does now. It used to just have this door swing, but now this one, that one, they all swing. So that way the birds don't have to be confusion and can figure it out easy.
Right in over the park.
Alright, here they come. So Dad is
over the park, coming through the park.
Oh shoot, yeah, they are low. Okay. So we got Dad on the binoculars. We're missing whites, but I don't think this is a problem. Hold on. Oh, time of arrival. 5:55.
7.
Alright, so one of them's the hybrid. Come on, go in. Go in. All they have to do is push, and they don't even... Alright. It's like if I didn't have that trap there, they'd go right in, but they need to learn how to use it, because it's kind of a necessity at this point. So one of them's the hybrid, and she'll be back. She's always late. Psst. God damn it. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a white and the hybrid, and I know why the hybrid's got a pair. The hybrid's paired up with a white female. I believe it's number 2. Hey, psst, psst. I don't like them feeding. I believe it's number 2, and yeah, he follows her everywhere, and so if she's late, I bet you she's the problem, not him. And okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some grain inside. I'm gonna go ahead and call him in. But I am waiting on the hybrid.
Oh, there's one.
Where?
Right there, just landed.
Is that a white? Oh no, it's the hybrid. Yeah, okay, so there's a white missing. And I knew the hybrid would be the one that's late. Where'd my phone go? Well, where'd it go? Where?
Right by your shovel thing.
What shovel? Oh.
Now you can see how big a dick you are.
Now they need to... Okay, so yeah, a couple went in. It's like all they have to do is push. And now it's easier, and like they're not even pushing, they're just like trying to walk in, and it's like... See, it's monkey see, monkey do. And if one bird goes down, look, they all... Psst, psst. So if one bird goes on the ground, they will all go on the ground. And if one bird goes in, another bird will go in, I guarantee it. So if one bird figures it out, then they'll all go in. And it's like, it's kind of annoying at some points, because especially when you haven't done trap training as much as I should have. But like yesterday, I flew them yesterday, they all figured it out, and they'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, it's kind of getting annoying, because it's like, just go in. I always heard once they get their head in, then they'll usually push through. But let's see, how many birds we got in now? Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up here. They're still trying to figure out the trap, which is like kind of a little bit annoying, because it's just like, just go, just go. But it's a continuing circle. This happened last time I tried to get the trap going, or tried to get them to trap, and it's not that they don't want in, it's just that they don't know how to get in, and eventually, I mean, it gets better. As you can see, every single one of these birds wants to get in there, and all they got to do is just try. And the best results I've actually had is when I... See, now you have a bird trying to get out. And it's like, that's why traps are good. That's why you want to trap right there. So, okay guys, so we got all of them back, and the time was from... analytics will be in the comments, or in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you guys are interested. And make sure you're checking out Papel's Pigeons and Hidden Hollow Lofts. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. And I got a good video, so stay tuned for that. And, yeah, so... Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, night, whenever you're watching. Psst, psst. And I'll see you in the next one. As soon as I, get these birds in. Flying Dutchman out. Keep flying, guys.